Hey everybody, long time no see. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I got some goodies that I want to share with you. I was recently on a trip in Canada and I bought some goodies there, but I also got some goodies in Japan. So my collection has grown since the last video and I want to share that with you today. Alright, so let's dig in. I want to go through the stuff that I got in Japan recently, and then I'm going to go to the stuff that I got in Canada. So let's start with the first Mega Brave pack with Lucario on there. Is he Mega? Is that a Mega Lucario? I'm not sure. Nothing on the back, but yeah, I got this at Big Camera. I won the lottery for that. Yay! And so I got to buy this for like about 5,500 yen. It's about 50 Canadian dollars. So that's the first one there. The next one is a little bit bigger. Bam! We got the Pokemon Center set. Also Mega Brave. This is the big baby, the big one. We get two of those booster boxes in there, along with some Pokemon card cases, and the holder, and the divider, and the box itself. Yeah, so I won one of those, and I got another one. What? Yeah, so I got two of these bad boys. Can't even fit them on camera right now. But yeah, same thing. So my friend helped me get one of these. So I got two of those. They're about 120. No, they were about 12,000 yen a piece, and I've seen them online for a little bit more. So hopefully they hold their value. I don't think I'm gonna open them up, but maybe I'll open up this one. The next thing I picked up, well, actually the next thing that I won, it was a lottery. Lots of lotteries here in Japan. Is the Pokemon Center Tohoku box set here. So you got a little Pikachu on here. Tohoku is a part of Japan, if you don't know. And if we turn it over, you see what you get here. You got an exclusive Pikachu. Tohoku no Pikachu. Tohoku's Pikachu from Tohoku, basically. You got some card sleeves, you got a card deck case, and the box itself. And this was about only 2,500 yen, so about 25 bucks. They also have the Hiroshima style one and one more, I don't remember, but I'm going to bring it up on screen now. Alright, so those are the ones I got in Japan. Now let's go through the ones I got in Canada. So first one, Prismatic Evolutions here. You got Eevee pouch, in case you want to put your Pokemon cards in there, or Pokeballs, or Dragon Balls, or whatever. Then you got 4 packs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booster packs of Prismatic Evolution. Hot set right now, I know. So this one cost me 80 bucks, and I think it's a pretty good deal. They had plenty of them on the store. I just wanted to get one while I was in Canada, so. All right, the next two I got are 2 little tin cases here. Oh, this one's upside down. And this is Chandelier, I believe, and this, I don't know. It's some Pokemon. It's a fighting type, I'm sure. And yeah, these cost me about 25 bucks a piece in Canada, and they might go up, they might go down in value, who knows. Gonna keep them sealed. Now, we're gonna move on to the next stage of the video, which is vintage sets. As I was browsing around through some hobby shops in Canada, I came across some vintage booster packs and other things, and I felt like I wanted to expand my collection in that way, because I like vintage items. I think they look pretty cool, and I think they'll hold their value, or the value will go up in the future. And they're also kind of really unique, because you don't see them lying around like the other Pokemon card sets that have been coming out. The first one I have is XY Flashfire, and I'm pretty sure that's Sol Galeo, right? If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments. And then we have Charizard. We have Black Charizard, Kangaskhan, and Sol Galeo. If I make a mistake, correct me. Yeah, so this is a booster pack with the sleeve around it, so it's more valuable. So this booster pack was released in 2014, and it retailed probably like $4.99 at the time. I picked this bad boy up for 140 bucks, which I thought was pretty fair at an antique store. So yeah, I'm happy to pick that up. All right, next one, Black and White Plasma Freeze. That is the Thunder God. Forget his name. It happens. This booster pack was released in 2013, so like 12 years ago now. Wow. And this one was on sale for $199. But I purchased this with another booster pack, so they gave me a deal and they brought it down, so I paid like $190 for this one. So pretty expensive, but I think the price is probably going to continue going up because it's vintage. Yeah. Oh, you also got Absol, Deoxys, and no idea who that guy is. It could be anybody.
Who's that entity? It's Columbo.
Next one is not Pokemon, but it's from a trading card game called Magic the Gathering, the Wrath Cycle Tempest, Korean editions. I've purchased Korean Pokemon cards in the past, but this is my first Magic the Gathering Korean set that I bought, booster pack. Let's take it out quickly here. This one cost me $190, same as the other one. I got a deal, it was on for $199 or $200, and I got a deal there. This set was released in 1997, so you know this one's really vintage. There's a little cut here at the bottom. I don't know if that was manufacturing or someone actually pulled it or what that is, but yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the case. So hopefully this holds its value and maybe probably goes up. But I also want to point out the cool artwork that this one has. Look at that creature. What is he? I don't know. But I really love the sci-fi and fantasy style, like almost like a watercolor or pencil kind of sketches from the 70s. I really enjoy this type of art style, so that just gave me extra motivation to pick up this cool and very unique booster pack. All right, next one we have Platinum Rising Rivals, $230. I should mention this is also Canadian dollars that I'm talking about, so not USD. This one was released way back in 2009, so not as old as the Magic the Gathering, but still fairly old set. Scizor, very cool Pokemon, first released in Pokemon Gold and Silver, silver for life. And yeah, $230 plus tax. Picked it up. I picked this up along with the next one at the same game store. So let's take a look at that now. Stormfront, Diamond and Pearl, $260. And I recently saw an uptick in the price and the value of this particular set on Collector, so that's good. I think these vintage sets are going to continue to hold their price and go up in the future because they're out of print. You can't get new ones anymore. So yeah, aim for an ape, you're gonna do well, buddy. Also, this one was released in 2008, 1 year earlier than the Scizor one here.
Who's that entity? It's Jinzo.
And all the way back from the year 2000, can you even remember that? We have Gym Heroes, Erica cover art. Now this is a real vintage set here. This one cost me a whopping $300. It's the priciest of the bunch, but I think it's also gonna hold its value over the years. So let's pop this guy open a little bit. Let's take a look at the quality of the booster pack. Looks pretty shiny. No scuff marks or anything. This is pretty pristine. The top seems to be pristine. I've noticed they all have like a curved cutting edge on the bottom, on the top. And this tracks with the other booster packs I've seen. Nice and sealed, so you know it's legit. Let's put that back in its protective casing. I also saw the Misty version, which was going for $350 at the same store, but I decided to pass on it. I think I spent enough money at that point, so maybe I'll get one in the future. The price will probably have gone up by then, which will make it moot, but here's hoping. So here's my updated collection, all the boosters that I have, along with the booster boxes that I purchased. I got one more card that I picked up. Actually, I got this from a friend, my friend Justin. He gave me this cool golden metal Mew card. Look at that. It's in a protective case right now, but you can see the metallic effects on it. I think it looks pretty awesome, and I want to set this on display somewhere in my room here in the future. So thanks for that, buddy. Let me know in the comments what you think of my collection. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you next time.